So, meine Freunde, und da bin ich wieder und willkommen in einer weiteren Folge Genshin Impact. Ja, wir haben hier letztens aufgehört. Wir haben auf einmal die neue Yang oder Yang oder wie sie nochmal heißt, kennengelernt. Und unseren Devok, einen Musiker aus Fontaine. Er nennt mich schon wieder eine Shootain. Ja, okay, Spaß beiseite. So, bin mal gespannt, wie er es mit ihr redet. Ja, wir müssen mit ihr reden. Ich hatte recht. Madame Ping, Leute.
It's Master! Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere. I'm not a bundle of energy like you.
I haven't seen you in days, Master! I've missed you.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things. Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the lantern rite, are we?
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Keqing.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
Master! The Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival.
Oh, an old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds terribly exciting.
Oh, right! Madam Ping, how would you feel about that? You're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about Liyue's cultural traditions. Hearing your thoughts would definitely help us figure out how best to approach it. For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
Why, not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different civilizations. Times change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my youth. Nevertheless, all fine things in life can be appreciated. And so, I look forward to it immensely.
Hear, hear. I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside, you are the wisest old lady I've ever met.
Goodness gracious, you're all being suspiciously sweet today. Yao Yao, whatever have you been feeding them?
Master, you're in such a great mood today. You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us.
Oh, well, I'm sure you must have plenty to be getting on with, yes? Run along now. Don't let me hold you up.
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again soon.
Madame Ping, Leute. Das ist ja auch eine alte Zeit, ne? Sie ist ja auch ein Adept. Eine etwas ältere Dame ist sie schon. Aber sie lebt schon sehr, sehr lange. Genau wie unser Zhongli hier. Und die anderen Adepten. Aber sie ist ja auch eine. Na dann. Ganyu! Wir kommen. Müsste jetzt gleich da sein. Ich glaube, ja, da, guck mal, da steht sie schon. Ah, Ganyu, Leute. Bin ich mal gespannt. Ganyu, oh, Leute, Ganyu haben wir auch lange nicht mehr gehört.
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their work.
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
Ganyu!
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well. Also, these dried Qingshan leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you. I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up falling asleep in the grass again. Well, this is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work, and that's something I should improve on. Oh, my apologies. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Ah, Paimon will do the honors. What's wrong? Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
Oh?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all walks of life. The Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict how a brand new show will be received. It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
All very valid points. I completely understand.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities. Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue, let's reserve a space at the docks. Yes, my thoughts precisely. Now I just need to take some time to give this proposal some polish. As long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons, and highlight the key points of the proposal, given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, I'm confident that Keqing will be sure to give it serious consideration. Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
Oh, yes, certainly. Let's step to the side and discuss further.
As soon as there's work to do, Ganyu's as diligent as ever. I couldn't agree more. Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at. So, with that in mind, Ganyu shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything. I'm good at taking care of people, so that can be left to me. Wow. Hey, Yo-Yo, can you take care of Paimon too? Paimon's getting hungry again. I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you like, I can bring you some of your favorite dishes next time we meet. Apart from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like? Anything sweet, and anything that's made from slimes.
Here's what I've drafted so far. Anything else you want to add?
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here.
Schon wieder diese Pose. Und Leute, mich nervt das ein bisschen mit dem Husten. Ich glaube, ich mache mir danach einen Tee, ey.
Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Keqing of this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message. Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
I will.
Okay, I should be getting back. If Yo-Yo stays out for too long, Mom and Dad will be worried sick. Everyone, I'm sure that the music festival will go off without a hitch, so don't worry. And in case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy Lantern Rite.
Thank you, Yao Yao. Happy Lantern Rite to you, too.
We should go get dinner together sometime.
Warte hier für 2 Stunden. Was? Ich muss jetzt hier wirklich 2 Stunden... Ich muss jetzt echt hier 2 Stunden warten. Na, das machen wir nicht. Oh, ich merke gerade, Leute, ich habe den Erfolg hier gar nicht gemacht. Lol, so viele Erfolge habe ich freigeschaltet? Das wusste ich gar nicht. Und das nur wegen Sayu. Okay, krass. Okay, Leute, ich würde sagen, 2 Stunden warten wir definitiv nicht. Wir machen einfach jetzt hier 2 Stunden weiter. Das waren jetzt sogar so gesehen ein bisschen mehr als 2 Stunden, glaube ich. Easy.
Greetings,
Keqing.
traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak. Call me Keqing. Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the point. The Keqing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Keqing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
Yay! That's awesome!
Please. The Keqing have a duty to deal with matters such as these. We have merely moved things forward to the next step. On a more personal note, I am an avid supporter of all things new and innovative. As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting project.
Thank you so much, Keqing. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again, so I didn't dare to get my hopes up. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly. It's like a dream come true. Right. Time for me to call in the performers. To stage a concert at a high-profile event like this is a rare opportunity. We'll make sure it's a night to remember.
Yes! Our music band's finally getting fired up!
Yes, indeed. I know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician, music will always be the language they are most fluent in. Oh, that. That can wait for another time.
Oh. Ganyu? What's wrong?
They told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in drafting the proposal that I forgot all about it.
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm trying to find looks like, so it was always going to be a long shot. Don't worry about me, Ganyu. Your time and energy are needed elsewhere. I'm sure you already have plenty to deal with between this concert and everything else going on during the Lantern Rite.
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an Adeptus. What do
Ja.
you think?
Ja, das ist auch tatsächlich auch mein Gedanke. Ja, das könnte eine Möglichkeit sein.
To tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I am part human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast. I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself before, trying to find out where I belonged.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Part Qilin? Are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real? So it's not just artistic license?
You bet they're real! Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from going there, but getting in and out of there is quite an ordeal.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on a forgotten aspect of Liyue's cultural history, I'm probably not the best person to ask. But if it's a person you're looking for, then I just might be able to help.
I see. I think I understand the situation now. In that case, Ganyu, shall we divide the work between us?
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the meantime, Ganyu will reach out to our network and try to find the person he's looking for. How's your workload at the moment? Will you be able to make time?
I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
Wait, what do you mean as long as I don't sleep? Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a break will take its toll on your health.
Somehow that does not sound persuasive coming from Keqing.
Be it but 3 moons from the start, he who returns is not he that departs. Even I know the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
In that case, 3 days.
Alright, I can work with that.
If you have the time, would you join me for this search? You're well known to many of the Adepti and respected among the people. I'll feel much more at ease with your company.
Leute, ganz kurz. Ich weiß noch, beim letzten Laternenfest hat Keqing nur gearbeitet, die ganze Zeit, ne? Und jetzt sagt es so ganz schön, sie soll auch ab und zu eine Pause machen, was Keqing nicht gemacht hat die ganze Zeit. Da hat Paimon das auch so eigentlich gut erwähnt. Na dann, auf jeden Fall, Ganyu, auf jeden Fall.
Okay, then let's meet back here in 3 days.
Watch this space, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get to the bottom of this.
You're all so helpful and kind. I just...
Just think. Imagine if we found the Adeptus lady, or one of her descendants, and got them to come to the performance. Wouldn't that be amazing? It'd be such a happy reunion. And that's exactly what this festival's all about.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this lantern ride a true extravaganza.
We should probably get going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me to confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too!
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Music sounds nice?
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for quite some time. Let's revisit this question after the concert.
Ja, die schönen Laternen sind auf jeden Fall schon mal da, Leute. Es ist immer wieder erstaunlich, dass man jetzt wieder diese fliegende Festung sieht, ne? Die war ja ganz schön lange nicht da. Aber es ergibt natürlich auch Sinn. Um das Laternenfest natürlich auch wieder zu machen, brauchtest du wieder die fliegende Festung. Man kriegt ja bei den Shenhees Quest ja wieder diese fliegende Festung, dann ist sie wieder da. Das Laternenfest, Leute.
Lady Yuhang?
Baiwen, what is it?
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble ahead of the festival. I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast. I was wary of investigating further on my own, so I was just on my way to report this incident to Lady Ningguang. But I'm worried that if we don't act right away, we may miss the window of opportunity to take appropriate action.
I understand. In that case,
Yeah, Keqing, you're busy enough as it is. There's a ton of different things in the city that needs your attention. Leave it to us. Don't worry. Whatever it is, we'll definitely be able to handle it. Well, she will handle it.
With the Traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with. Thank you. This will be a great help. I will inform Lady Ningguang about the situation. Once it's resolved, please come and find me again at Yujing Terrace and let me know.
Will do. And say hi to Ningguang for us.
you have my thanks too. Stay safe and come back as soon as you're finished.
Good luck.
Okay, meine Freunde, wir müssen irgendwo hin. Da. Let's go. Ja, auf jeden Fall. Sehr, sehr nice. Sehr, sehr nice. Ich finde es immer wieder erstaunlich, wie oft wir auf einmal Leute von den, Reich des Wasserreichs, also ich denke mal schon, das Wasserreich, ne, von den Namen der Stadt, ne? 100%ig, also ich kann mir schon vorstellen. Die sind auf jeden Fall so gekleidet wie andere eigentlich. Also ich kann mir schon teilweise vorstellen, dass es wirklich so ist. Fontaine ist, ich glaube wirklich, dass es Akt 4 ist. So. Wir müssen auf jeden Fall nach da. Wir sind da. Let's go.
Byron said the strange tomb is coming from around here, right? But Paimon doesn't hear anything. There doesn't seem to be a soul in...
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this. So, it's you two.
Yuan! How'd you sneak up on us like that? You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
You look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
Fair enough.
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining. Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be safe.
Ihre Legendenquest, Leute, war auch geil. Ich fand die Legendenquest voll nice. Ich fand die wirklich richtig geil. Ihre Legendenquest hat mir auch richtig gut gefallen.
The stuff by the door is in pretty good condition, though. It can't have been too long ago that someone was last living here.
Na gut, okay. Wir müssen auf jeden Fall 3 Sachen hier. Untersuche die Spuren, machen wir.
This place is completely empty. There's nothing valuable left here at all. The doors and the windows are all fine, so there definitely wasn't a break-in.
Komisch auf jeden Fall.
How strange. It looks like it's been looted, except for the fact that there's no sign of a struggle. The bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone, but then how do you explain why the door and windows are intact?
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any theories on what might have happened here?
Yelan, you didn't hide some of the evidence from us on purpose, did you?
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
Okay, well, Paimon gives up then. Paimon's got nothing.
What about you? Give up as well? Your instincts are pretty good. Or perhaps it's not instinct. The strange melody is one of the few pieces of information you have available, after all. Let me share a folk story with you. A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village. But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom. To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight, taking only their most valuable belongings with them. Everything else was left behind. The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
That's quite the story.
The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger. The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal. On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work today. Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crimes and in making a clean getaway. Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Evidently, they were intent on keeping even the most experienced investigators off their trail. Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
So basically, if we want to find the culprit, we just need to follow Yelan.
As long as you can keep up. Since the culprit's trying to be cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would slow them down.
Oh Gott, sie läuft schon wieder schneller als wir, ey.
Here, look at this. These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction.
Okay. Sie ist gut, Leute. Sie ist gut. Sie ist wirklich richtig gut. Könnte immer eine Überlegung sein, sie zu ziehen.
Their pace is increased. Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch.
Ah.
There they are! Look! A treasure hoarder tent! Not the treasure hoarders again! And so close to Lantern Ride, too! 'Tis not the season for their antics!
Come on, let's round them up.
Ganz kurz. Meine Augen sehen da was ganz Schickes.
A reward on the road.
Das ist aber interessant. Da, in Lübeck kriegst du für so eine Truhe manchmal immer noch kein Urgestein, ne? Ist halt immer noch Lübeck, Leute. Sonst wäre das echt zu viel Urgestein. Na dann kümmern wir uns mal um die Schatzräuber. Die nicht mal da sind. Ah doch, da sind sie. Da ist einer. Lol.
Hey! Who are you? Where did you come from?
The evidence is conclusive. Okay, confess and we'll go easy on you. My patience is running low, so why don't you do us both a favor,
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Perhaps not, but you should be.
Ja, geil.
Dodge this!
Busted!
You're open!
Quiet.
Curses. Seems like you're not all talk after all. There's no going back now. Better up my game.
Warte mal ganz kurz. Was ist Ihre Waffe eigentlich? Erhöht die LP um 16... 32k. Erhöht die LP. Aber wie steht es schon wie auch schon... So stand, glaube ich, noch kein einziger Bogenschütze, ne? Aha. Ja, das ist Stufe 3. Ja, hallo. Aber interessant, Leute. Sie skaliert also mit LP, so gesehen. Das wusste ich zum Beispiel gar nicht.
Mercy! Have mercy!
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come this far, I might as well finish the job.
I surrender! I surrender, please! I'll do whatever you say! Please have mercy!
Tell us everything. You have one chance, and I'm warning you. Don't make me ask twice.
I won't, I swear! You know, so... Lantern Right's nearly here, and like a lot of people, I wanted to buy a few nice things. I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot. So I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
Alles klar. Er traut sich ja ganz schön viel nicht. Ja, meine Freunde, ich würde sagen, damit war es erstmal mit Genshin Impact und wir sehen uns dann hier in der nächsten Folge wieder. Euer Marshu. Tschaußen.